So a lot of people have asked me to do a video about Avicii, the DJ who lost his life on the 20th of April, which was in fact my birthday. And I remember hearing the news and reading about his past and almost making a judgment, which I shouldn't have, making a judgment that it was suicide. And obviously recently, over the last 24 hours, his family has come out and said that, you know, it was suicide. And the reason why I wanted to create this video is because, and again, it's just my thoughts, is that it goes to show that happiness isn't a destination, that success isn't a destination, because from the outward looking in, you would look at his life and say that he had everything. He was, you know, a DJ, he had probably some of the most amazing nights that all of us could probably wish for, and he had a lot of money, a lot of success, but he was obviously still troubled. And it's something that I struggle with as well when I lost my dad, is just, I thought that happiness was a destination. Success was a destination that would answer all of my questions, would answer all of my worries. And every time I started to achieve those goals that I'd set myself, I still wasn't happy. And Jim Carrey, I'm going to butcher this quote, but Jim Carrey's got a very good quote. And he says that everyone should go and get everything that they've ever wanted, make as much money as they've ever wanted, and see how it feels. Because he says again that, you know, it doesn't mean that you're going to be happy if you're in that place of success, as we would call it. So my thoughts go out to his family. He was, you know, so young, and it's so sad to hear, but there's still so many instances of it as well, which again is why I wanted to create this video, is because it's so sad to hear, but suicide's the biggest killer of men under the age of 50. Suicide's the biggest killer of young people. Someone told me yesterday, I was at an amazing event, a mental health event. Someone said it's also the biggest killer of people between 18 and 30, something like that. But, you know, we have a suicide problem, and it's just so plain to see. The facts, the statistics are right in front of us. So why aren't we doing more about it? Why aren't we starting to look at mental health differently? Why aren't we starting to look at depression and happiness and success differently? How many more celebrities and successful people need to die by suicide? And also, how many more, you know, people need to die by suicide before people actually start realizing that we have a big problem? Vern Troyer as well. Again, I read about him recently. He died, and I believe that was suicide. There's so many cases of it in the limelight now, in the press, just, you know, people that you're impacted by. I'm sure you watching this video has been impacted by someone taking their own life, or someone suffering with depression, someone suffering in silence. So this just needs to change. And this is going to put, again, suicide in a bit of a limelight, which needs that awareness. But what's more important than awareness is prevention. We need to start putting things in place to stop this from happening to people like Avicii, people happening like my dad and everyone else that you might have known someone who's taken their own life. Because awareness is great. You know, me doing these videos is all about awareness, but we need to start doing more stuff for prevention as well to stop this from happening, because it's getting crazy. I'd love for you to comment below your thoughts. My thoughts go out to Avicii's family, and anyone that's impacted by that, and also anyone that's been impacted by suicide. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. How can we start preventing this? And please share this video as well if you want people to see this. I would love your help. Signing out. I'm going to work now. Going to do some consultancy in London, and I'll see you all in a video very soon.